What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? I want to jump in and do some more of these little quick messages. So, guys, this is going to be for your Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that ninth house, okay? Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for your ninth house. But even with that being said, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, so as I've been saying, guys, we are currently running a special between now and November 15th. You can catch a 20-minute live personal session with me, 20 minutes for $20, or you can ask 2 questions for $10 in a pre-recorded reading, okay? So if you would like to, if that sounds interesting to you, you can find the email down in the description box below. Send us an email and we'll get you scheduled for one of the 2 of those, okay? I look forward to diving into you all's energy. I have thoroughly enjoyed it so far. So I hope that you guys are going to continue to come my way and teach me something in those sessions as well. All right, Spirit. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that ninth house. Let's see. General messages. Just take what is for you and bless someone else with the rest. What is it that the Sagittarius ninth house collective needs to know at this time, Spirit? What is it that you would like to talk about with the Sagittarius collective? Just whatever comes up and comes out. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Whew. I find this to be funny, Sag. Look what came out. So we have the chakra cards. It says Angel of the 7 chakras. Power, truth, connections. Now, my real Sagittarians know why I find this funny. I literally just posted a poll on the community board as to what reading I could add for an increased healing. Like, how can I add a new tool to the channel for the collective to help you increase your healing journey? This is the least liked one. As a matter of fact, it's below the people that the people that said they're good with the route that they're going. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants us to know about there's something power about your power here, your truth and your connection found here in this. And with 44 at the bottom of the deck, 8 and 8. So 44 is 8, and then 35 is also 8. So something about 8 here. And then it says the force of love and creation here at the bottom of the deck. So it looks like to me Spirit is saying, Kiana, don't worry about the poll. Do some shadow messages, yes, but they need some chakra work. Yeah, chakras got to be balanced out. Looky there. Ooh, solutions. But see, here's why y'all not, okay, Spirit, just, that ain't the focus of the reading, but Spirit is saying, say it. Some of you all might run away from that because of the amount of work that's going to be required for the second chakra. Second chakra, to be honest with you, if you really want to die, you can heal second chakra and still be sexually active. What you can't do is be sexually active and heal unbalanced third chakra. Period, boo. You cannot be sexually active and accurately heal. I feel like accurately healing those bottom 3 chakras requires abstinence. That's my personal opinion. But I get it. Let's see. Where are we going today? What's up? What does Sagittarius, what is there to be embraced as it pertains to power, truth, and connections? Where is to be embraced here, Spirit? Give us some clarification, please. Thank you. Ooh, the World card. See, it's like it's time to close cycles out. But in order to close cycles out, like in order to be able to successfully close a cycle out, you must be able to acknowledge an ending. Ace of Wands, yeah, something needs to close. So what you have to embrace is that cycles are closing out and new beginnings are opening up. New beginnings are becoming open to you. And these new whatever these new beginnings, these new cycles, it requires those bottom 3 chakras to be balanced. To be balanced. You know what I'm saying? It's like it takes those bottom 3 chakras to be balanced in order for you to even be open in that 4th chakra to what's coming in. You know what I'm saying? Because what's coming in is going to require your 5th chakra to be fully activated as well. Woo, talk to him now, Spirit. Okay, so what needs to be released here? So what is Sag? What are you asking Sagittarius to release here, Spirit? What are you asking Sagittarius to release? Thank you. Wow, we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So, okay, so let me tell you what this is telling me. Ooh, yes. Immediately what this is telling me is when the King and Queen of Swords, when they get to, if you don't typically think of the King and Queen of Swords as a couple. If you do, and if you do find that a King and Queen of Swords are in a relationship, you bet your last dollar that it is for innovation purposes. Like there's a business there. Like there's a business plan to this. You know what I'm saying? It's this marriage is part of their strategy for growth if a King and Queen of Swords are married. Okay? So this is telling me that what you're being asked to release is doing relationships or partnerships from this detached perspective. Because as I said, there's something about this new cycle that is going to require your heart chakra to be opened. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. These 2, they say, I ain't worried about them emotions. Them emotions, they ain't getting ready to play a part in this role here. And Spirit is saying either I'm speaking to someone that has become like completely emotionally detached, or someone that uses their emotions as a way of manipulation. Okay, so there is a need to really look at this and become truthful at it. Look at it and see the truth in it, so that you can become clear about what needs to be cut away. Because even the Queen of Swords here looks as if she should be reviewing this portrait. You see how this King of Swords is framed? It's like this Queen of Swords is reviewing this portrait. Okay. So what's next for Sagittarius after all of this? What's next? Guys, if you guys are rocking with me at 8 minutes in, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. All right, Spirit. So what's next for Sagittarius with everything that's been said? What's next? Spirit is definitely telling me that there's a need to get down to the root chakra. This is a lot of cards, Spirit. A lot of cards. Let's see. So we have the Emperor, the 9 of Wands, the Chariot, the 3 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. Well, I will say this. There is this energy of overcoming some confusion, okay, and really pushing forward. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you, Sagittarius. I am going to do the chakra readings, and I actually may stop doing the shorts, and actually, may do this chakra reading tomorrow. But I do feel like that there is a call to do a chakra. Even if I don't look at all 7, I may look at the bottom 3 and then do an extended for the bottom or for the top 4. But what I'm getting here is that you're being called to have to step into an authoritative position in order to get an old paradigm and outdated thinking to shift. It's like the ball is in your court, Sagittarius, and whatever your environment is. whatever your community is. The ball is in your court to shift in outdated thinking, okay? But it's like you're not going to be able to shift this outdated thinking from an emotionally detached place or in an emotionally manipulative place. You know what I'm saying? There's going to have to be a wise, diplomatic, authoritative perspective, but yet it does have to yield with compassion, okay? Because like the Ten of Cups is possible in this situation, whereas right now, and I feel like that if you look at this situation, the Ten of Cups does seem as if it will elude you. Give me one moment, guys. Okay, so as I was addressing that situation that I was just dealing with, Sagittarius, this message came through here. I do feel like that you're being called to step into an authoritative position in order to move something onto calmer waters, in order to shift an outdated thinking, an outdated way of doing things, okay? The way through this, because the challenge and the obstacle is like, how do you even get going? Because it's one, something seems like it's deeply ingrained, or it just seems like it's an automatic go-to. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is about unlearning a habit. And like the way through this is to really focus on the celebratory energy. Focus on the things that you have to celebrate. Focus on the things that are going right. Think about what is coming out of that situation. Like even just now, I was calling my children in to settle them down as I'm recording, and they were getting rowdy in the background, right? Now, the message that was coming through for me right there is, you're gonna have to rein things in, everyone. Like that's the challenge here. Moving forward, what's next? Things do get a little chaotic, you know what I'm saying? And that's why you're being called to, like, somebody has to step into this emperor authoritative like position. The opportunity that comes from this is the Nine of Wands. The ability to clear the air and to move things forward. You know what I'm saying? That she's smudging the energy. She's getting rid of the negativity. That's the opportunity here so that you can move forward. However, the challenge is there's not really a sense of direction. Things are a little hectic right now. Been pulled in several different ways or several different ideas on how to bring things back in. Well, Spirit is saying, like, in order to narrow out some of this multiple different directions to go, I feel like that if you focus on the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is that shared camaraderie, that friendship, that understanding, that energy, that it's like what you have to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? This is the things that bring you together. If you focus on the things that bring you together, I feel like that it will help you see all of the options clearly so that you can clearly assess what options work best for your situation. You know what I'm saying? And not allow it to be a solution that works based off of protecting a certain trauma or a certain imbalance because you're too scared to look at these chakras and balance out these bottom three. I promise you, if I was to pull my chakra cards out, Spirit is one of the three. If I was to pull 3 cards, I'm going to go out on a limb and say at least 2 of them are bottom 3. Okay. So that's what I got there, Sagittarius. I really hope that this offered you some guidance on your journey. I want to pull just a little bit of this. I really love these cards for sending guidance out to us. So let's see what's going on with this. Y'all, I have my eye on a deck. I really want to get it. But I have myself on restriction to not spend any money on my desires until I complete a goal. But I really want this deck so bad. But we'll get it when we're meant to it. Yeah, we'll get to it when we're meant to. Happiness. Looky here. There are new discoveries that lead to celebrations. If you can focus on the Three of Cups, then you're going to be able to see things in a new perspective. And this new perspective is going to lead to even more celebrations, okay? But first, it requires you to see why you why you was drawn to this person in the first place. Especially because we have overcoming obstacles, and that's because you guys are holding on to old things. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, these obstacles and these hurdles are hard to overcome in whatever this situation is for you, because there is still some residuals from past situations that you're still holding on to. And you do have to declutter and let go of old situations and old items to create space for the new, okay? This difficult situation that occurred, that took place, that you're still holding on to, it gave you something. You know what I'm saying? It gave you something. But what it gave you, you don't even have room to hold on to it, because you're still holding on to the situation that took place. So you're unable to gain the gift. Okay? I love you, Sag, and I hope that this was able to offer you the guidance that you were seeking. If this message resonates, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sag.